Hello lovelies, welcome to Mystic Sage Dragonfly. I am Morgan and tonight we're doing a general reading for Pisces. This is part of our general monthly zodiac reading series I'm going to be doing, and this is going to be for the month of July. I'm going to be using the Fountain deck and the Three Good Rebels deck. We're going to be pulling cards for the overall energy of the month, something you need to leave behind, something you need to get more out of the month, something related to your spiritual journey, something to be mindful of: health, love, career, finances, opportunities. I will then pull 3 oracle cards, which will show us what the overall energy for the month is going to be. All right. So, we have the 5 of Coins. For me, I don't pull reversals in the traditional way that I think people pull reversals. And what I mean by that is, all of my cards are always facing right. But sometimes I find that a card, depending on the situation, will mean the reversal meaning. So for me, with the 5 of Coins, I think there's 2 meanings happening there for your overall energy of the month. One is an opportunity for your spirit and your strength to grow stronger, and maybe a loss of old ways. And maybe a bit of struggle with sort of being non-mainstream. But I also think that this energy of the month for you guys is renewed courage and some new opportunities, a chance for some change and some growth to come in. So, what do we need to leave behind, Pisces? 9 of Cups, which usually means abundance and growth, nourishment, all of those things. Now, what I'm getting, though, is that although those are great things, it's kind of time to shake things up a little bit. You need to not be so comfortable this month. It's okay to be a little uncomfortable. It's going to help you grow. It's going to help you change. It's going to help you get stronger. So it's time for you to kind of shake things up. And maybe time for you to be a little bit more selfless. It's wonderful and it's great to be pushing for yourself, but sometimes you need to really put the needs and wants and desires of others ahead of your own. So I get the sense this month for you is about shaking things up, not being so comfortable, and maybe looking at others first. How are you going to get the most out of the month? Well, of course, 2 of Cups. Bond, soul contract, deep union with others, deep connection with others, which makes perfect sense when I'm getting told that you guys need to shake things up. So, of course, 2 of Cups. It's time for you to really not only engage your intuition, but engage that nurturing, caring, loving part of yourself when it comes to other people and other situations. Something related to your spiritual journey. 4 of Swords. Whenever I see this, I see self-reflection, a time of growth, understanding, a time for you to better connect with yourself and your spiritual path. So for me, I'm getting the sense that it's time for you to do some self-reflection, some look at what kind of spiritual path you're on right now. Is it the right path for you? Are you truly being called to this path, or is there a better one that you could be moving down? Okay, so I'm just going to share this little piece of information with you, Pisces. The reason I keep looking to the right is because there was a giant spider. Now, I love all things, but I'm sorry, giant spiders cannot be in my room. No. And I had no way of catching said giant spider. So because I couldn't catch it, I had to make it go away. So making sure that it isn't still alive on my broom over there. But let's continue. 2 of Coins. What do you need to be mindful of? For me, this says a balance between finances and life. Being mindful of your finances So, what do you need to be mindful of this month? Two of Coins. This shows to me balance, specifically balance between finances and life. Being mindful of your finances, paying attention to your finances, making sure you're being smart with your finances, important. Absolutely something you need to be doing. But I also get the sense that it doesn't hurt to balance that desire for financial security and being on top of your financial gain with being generous and giving and loving to those around you. Don't be afraid to take some little risks with your money. It's not going to kill you. Okay. Health. 7 of Wands. Overcoming obstacles. Perseverance. Making things happen. So, my Pisces. When I see that card in relation to health, it means that there may be some health struggles that you're going to go through this month, but that you will be able to overcome them. And they're going to make you stronger, and they're going to teach you something better. Whether it's that they're forcing you to take a break, or that there's a lesson you're supposed to learn, you're going to gain something from them, but you will overcome them, and you will be able to face that challenge well. Love. The Knight of Wands. So whenever I see the Knight of Wands, can you see that? Can you see the Knight of Wands? In connection with the love card, it always makes me think of yeah, okay. Sorry. Needed a minute to catch my thoughts. Knight of Wands. Whenever I see the Knight of Wands in connection with love, it makes me think of renewed passion, renewed commitment, and renewed strength to those, not just romantically, but friendship-wise, that are important to you. As we see here with the 2, how to get the most out of the month, you're rebuilding these connections. You're strengthening your connections with friends and family and loved ones and people. I see this as a time of renewed passion, renewed loyalty, renewed commitment to those that are important, to those that matter, to those that, play a role in your life. Don't necessarily get the sense there's going to be somebody new. Just get the sense that there's going to be a new commitment, a renewed passion for those that are important. Career. Career, we have the Justice card. It seems like whatever's going on with you work-wise, you're going to get some clarity. You're going to find balance. You're going to find harmony. You're going to find peace in that. You're going to find understanding. You're going to be able to approach potential problems and situations with level-headedness. And you're going to be able to logically clear that up for yourself. So career-wise, things are going to start to kind of unfold in a way, and you're going to have the thought and the wisdom on how to fix that. Hangman. Finances. So when I see this in regards to finances, it means that maybe you need to look at your finances in a different way. See them in a different light, understand them in a different light, connect with them in a different way. So sorry. You need to make sense of your finances with a new approach. I get the sense with leaving behind this, makes me think, and the balance card that we have here, that you've been spending too much time worrying about money, which is understandable and logical, but you've been spending too much time worrying about money. And now it's time to put that energy into something else and take a new approach to your finances, because things are going to work out. They're going to work out just fine. You just need to take a new approach to your finances and how you do them. Finally, opportunities. The Chariot to me spells forward motion. Two things becoming one. Sort of a yin and a yang energy coming together. A blending of, not even a blending, more a reconciliation of the past and the present. So what I am wondering is, what does it have to do in regards to new opportunities that may be coming your way? Give me a second here. I just want to think. Okay. So what I'm seeing, Five of Swords, Wheel of Fortune. So what I'm seeing is whatever current situation is happening in your life, you're kind of winning, but it's kind of at the expense of others. And I don't mean this in a way that, like, you're intentionally trying to, like, hurt other people. It's just your focus is kind of on you and what you need and what you want and what's important to you and how you prosper. And you've kind of lost sight of others. And so it's kind of like a tenuous victory. And I think the universe and spirit right now is pushing you in a new direction of selflessness, of genuine peace and caring and genuine love, of putting others first and opening yourself up more to other people and forming stronger connections. And they're going to find whatever means they can to teach you these lessons. July is going to be a month of growth for you. A month of change, a shaking up of what's comfortable and what's normal. And you've got some lessons to learn there, Pisces. They're not always going to be easy. So let us go on to the oracle cards. Be the hunter, not the hunted. Inner trust. The perfection of your life. You need to take charge of your future. You can't let situations dictate your life. You need to dictate the situations. You are bigger, stronger, and better than that. So if you know there are areas where you're lacking, take control. Your inner voice has been talking to you about some of this stuff for a while, and you've kind of been ignoring it. It's time to listen. Because it's only going to get more drastic and louder and more in your face until you do. Your life is actually perfect. There may be things that you need to fix and augment and heal and clear up, but at the end of the day, your life is really in a good place. As a result of that, it would be healthy for you to realize the good things and the perfect things in your life and use them as a guideline for the things that may not be going so well. Overall, Pisces, July looks like a month of some real inner growth, some inner change, some shaking up of what's comfortable and what's normal. But you're going to come out so much better for it in the end, and happier and more at peace and just... So as always, thank you so much for listening. You may not have resonated with any of this. You may have resonated with all of it. You may have resonated with some of it. This is a general reading. It's not specified to any one person. Thank you so much for listening. Please subscribe and leave a comment down below. Please share. Share. And check out our website. We'll be linking it in the description. We have an awesome blog series on shadow work that's currently being posted. Love, light, and blessings. Good night, all.